Hello tankers, and welcome to another epic battle. On this video we have Lewis and his Walker Bulldog, and the game already started. So he's very aggressive at the beginning, I saw, and this kind of, I don't know, in my opinion it's a bit of a mistake to go like this. Always remember that you're not really in a clan wars team, or maybe this is not really, this is a random game, so random players rarely help you. Now, when you're in a light tank, enemy tanks really want to put shots into you. I don't know. Maybe they feel that it's easy to pen a light tank, easy to kill. So most of them will rush you. Like for example, what's happening here. This FCM is trying to put shots in Lewis, and well, Lewis is really in a bad position right now. So it's time to make a run for it. Fuck this. So Lewis's teammates are not really helping him at all. He's running away. And good thing no autoloader came after him. Now, as you can see, it's gonna be a failed team, obviously. Because that position where Lewis was, you really need to not let the enemy team get that position. Now Lewis is running away, and he's gonna go, I think he's going on the 0 line right now. He's gonna try and snipe a bit. Now he has the auto-loading gun on this Bulldog, and it's a pretty strong gun. Oh, what do we have here? We have an IS-8 and an AMX 5100. Now Lewis can do a lot of damage to this 5100.
We didn't even scratch them.
IS-8. That didn't go nowhere near. And now he's starting to put holes into this 5100. Bulldog is very effective versus these kind of targets. That 5100 doesn't seem to bother him that he's getting constantly shot. Now Lewis did 1,000 damage to this 5100. You can clearly see this Bulldog is a very good tank, actually. Now even though it's a scout, he can do a lot of damage, and he's in a pretty good game, I guess. The problem is, in the enemy team there is an A75 and an IS-8, which Lewis could have problems with. He only has one clip of gold ammunition. So the T-49 is asking help from Lewis, and Lewis agrees to this. And we have an awful Panther here, which is very aggressive. Now if they can take this field, Lewis and the T-49, they can have flanking shots on the enemy tanks. And there we go, they kind of took the field. We got a Leva here. Oh, what do you know, Yak Tagger? Yak Tagger is in a very bad position. Let's hope he's not aiming on Lewis, because if he puts a one shot into Lewis, Lewis will be one shot. And Yak Tagger doesn't seem to be bothered with the fact that Lewis is going to engage him. Oh my, nice dodge there. And this is why you do not want to be with a slow tank destroyer on a field with no cover close to you. Lewis is making quick work of this guy. T-49 helps. And we have a GV Tiger P who's aiming right here. Let's hope he doesn't shoot. That was pretty risky there, but the Tiger P was aiming for quite a while there. So we have 2 light tanks on the field, and well, it's now looking really good. Lewis's team does not have any tier 9s left. Conqueror and the IS-8 are already dead. And this is looking very bad. They do have an arty. So maybe that arty can do damage to that E75. What do you know? Someone spotted Lewis here. T-49 gets a good shot. Does 300 damage. And we got Mr. Indian Panther here. The Indian Panzer is really going on the field here in the open. Now, what the enemy team should do right now... Oh, he takes a bad shot.
That one bounced. Enemy is hit.
And can we take this guy out? Can we? There you go.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
US manages to take another guy out. And still, it's not looking good. Only 2 light tanks left and 1 RT. And well, that Lewis seems to be on the field here.
Enemy armor is hit.
Now Lewis needs to keep moving him on the T-49. Now this is pretty weird because the enemy team should go to cap, and that will mean the end of this game. If they do go to cap, that means they force the Lewis and the T-49 to go to decap. But they're not doing that, are they? they're pretty bad players. Now they're running away, obviously, Lewis into the T-49, because you don't want to stay there when the 75 is charging at you. And let's see what happens. Now there's a lot of pressure on these 2 guys right now because they're getting chased by... The only one that could cause a lot of problems to them is the LTTB, because it's very fast and it can catch up to Lewis and the T-49. And the LTTB cannot be one-shotted by the T-49. It's got a lot of armor, that light tank. Okay, there we go, E-75. So E-75 is trying to chase these light tanks. T-49 was capping just to draw the enemies here. Now this is actually very good what that T-49 is doing, because well, I'm guessing the enemy team is spreading out right now. There we go, LTTB. Okay, Lewis sees the opportunity and he's gonna go for the LTTB. This is very risky. Lewis does not know what's in town, so he has absolutely no idea what's in town here. He takes a really nice shot at this LTTB. He's still going. Lewis is still going, but he has no idea what's here. That E-75 wasn't able to take a shot on Lewis. KV4 and IS-8 are actually going down to the cap circle. That means it'll take a pretty long time for them to actually come back to the fight here. And they're probably greedy and they want the damage, but you can't really catch light tanks now, can you? So we know there was a lover here. Oh, there we go. He's still here. Puts a good shot into Lewis. Lewis goes for... Now, this Louis had absolutely no chance. Though I'm wondering, what the fuck was he still doing here? That's the big question. He's been staying here for 2 minutes. Okay, what's left? E-75, IS-8, and KV-4. These tanks have pretty good armor, and Lewis will struggle to deal damage to them. The T-49 will do somewhere around 250 and 300. It's not really effective. So what can the enemy team do? Well, they could go on the 0 line and go directly towards the cap, and that will force these light tanks to fight maybe hull down and give them a chance to actually catch them. Though it seems like they're not doing that. T-49 is well, he's in a big trouble right now. E-75 pushing after him. To my surprise, this T-49 is actually playing very good. You know, the KV-4 is here we go, E-75.
Critical hit.
Now the Bulldog will have a lot of problems claiming the E-75. Nope, KV-4.
We didn't even scratch
KV-4 has very good armor on the side. It's pretty hard to penetrate with 175 penetration. There we go. Lewis is aiming for the turret and manages to take out the KV-4. T-49 also took a really good shot at the KV-4, stopped him in his tracks. So, like I was saying, that T-49 is actually playing pretty good for the stats that he has. It's really impressive. E-75 is getting tricked yet again. T-49 manages to run away from him. This is very funny. And T-49 actually ran away because the IS-8 was coming and they were gonna corner him. Lewis is kind of low on ammunition though. He's just reloaded a clip of gold ammunition for that E75. T49 is running away, trying to drag the IS-8 away from the fight. So yet again, the T49 separates the enemy team. So like I was saying, I'm pretty surprised of that T49. His stats are something like 1.2. Yet he's playing extremely well in this game. So is Lewis. Pretty good teamwork here from these two guys. And E75 seems like he's going for the cap finally. He understands that he needs to actually cap to make the light tanks come towards him, not chase light tanks in a heavy tank. Now the reason I'm talking about that T49 is, well, he's playing extremely well, and this game, there's a lot of pressure on him. And he's taking the right decisions every time, but there's a KV4 in the team. He's a teammate, and he's putting a lot of pressure on him, insulting him, and whatever. So let's go, guys. The E75 is actually capping. He went to the cap finally, and we'll see some action right now. Let's see if Lewis gets lucky. This could be. No, he's not aiming here. And Lewis starts flanking this guy, and he has absolutely no chance to do anything. He just got caught in the open here. The question is, where is the IS-8? The T49 managed to drag him all the way back to the other side of the map. Really, really good game from these two guys. Really epic play. So Lewis is 1 shot right now, and the T49 is 2 shot. And even though he killed the E75, this is still actually close. The IS-8 is actually, guys, look at that. The IS-8 now is coming back to the fight. He was chasing the T49. Really good play from that T49, I have to say. Really, really good play. So yet again, he's dragging the IS-8 from and Lewis will manage to put shots into him. Lewis is not doing a blind shot, which is pretty weird. Well, probably because he has 9 shells left, and he really needs to make sure that those go in. Oh, T49 puts a good shot into the IS-8. The IS-8 exchanges. So they exchange a few shots there. The T49 is 1 shot, and now Lewis needs to get to the fight. KV4 is yet again putting pressure on, I don't know what his name is, I'll have to look, I cannot see right now. So T49 is trying to get some spots on that guy. Don't seem to know where he is right now, it's kind of weird. Oh, there we go. They managed to catch the IS-8, and he's looking the other way.
Target acquired.
Oh, let's go.
Penetration. Enemy is hit.
Putting nice shots in his ass. This guy has absolutely no clue what he's doing with the IS-8. He takes a good shot from the T49 as well.
Penetration.
And puts a really, really epic game. These two guys played exceptionally. Really nice play from these guys. Really epic. So Lewis got 6,300 damage. Really, really good game. And 65 shots fired. Really, really epic game, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and well, we'll be adding more epic battles to this channel. And good luck and have fun.